Okay. Following this, I will invite Mrs. Manti Barma Dutta to highlight the biodiversity impacts of blister beetle and slug moth caterpillar. Are you present, Mrs. Manti?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, please carry on. Yes, your slides are visible. Go on.
Okay. Good afternoon. I am Manti Dutta, a PhD scholar in the Department of Conservation Biology at Durgapur Government College, and I am honored to present my research under the guidance of my supervisor, Dr. Tapojit Bhattacharya. In this presentation, we will dive into the fascinating world of entomology, specifically focusing on two poisonous but beautiful insects around us. My presentation topic is biodiversity and public perception of blister beetles and slug moth caterpillars in and around Baksha Tiger Reserve. I look forward to sharing my findings and let's begin. The blister beetle, a remarkable insect that plays a significant role in both traditional practices and scientific research. As highlighted in this slide, the blister beetle belongs to the family Meloidae within the order Coleoptera and is part of diverse insecta class in Arthropoda phylum. Now, the slug moth caterpillar. These moths are so named after their short, fleshy, and slug-like appearance. It belongs to the order Lepidoptera in the family Limacodidae, which move with a slow gliding motion like a slug. Most have irritating hairs or spines which are capable of delivering a painful sting. Now, the socio-economic importance of blister beetle. Firstly, blister beetle can pose a significant threat to agriculture. When their population becomes abundant, they can destroy crops, leading to financial losses for farmers. This highlights the need for effective pest management strategies to protect agricultural livelihoods. On the other hand, the beetle produces cantharidin, a colorless and odorless fatty substance with potent biological properties. Cantharidin is a blistering agent known to cause severe skin irritation and even form blisters upon contact. But it is used in the treatment of warts, providing a non-invasive solution that removes warts without damaging the surrounding skin. This medicinal use underscores how natural resources can contribute to healthcare innovations. However, the downside of cantharidin's toxicity also affects livestock. When livestock accidentally consume crops or fruit contaminated with blister beetles, the cantharidin can be fatal. Now, the research work done on blister beetle around the world. Research on blister beetle has been conducted across various regions worldwide with differing levels of focusing and intensity. The bar chart reflects the evolution and diversification of research topics on blister beetles from 1910 to 2020. But peaks in research activity can be observed in 1980s, 1990s, and 2000s. The trends in research topics reflect the growing recognition of blister beetles' ecological, economic, and medical importance, as well as the need of balanced approaches to harness their benefits while addressing their risks. But there is no report of research work of blister beetle in the North Bengal of West Bengal. So, we are trying to study on blister beetle in this area. Now, the socio-economic importance of slug moth caterpillar. Slug moth caterpillars are known to polyphagous, feeding on a variety of broadleaf trees, including uh, important fruit and nut trees like mango, white teak, and peat trees. The acidic substances present in the hairs or spines of the slug moth caterpillar's body can cause a tingling, itching, and in some cases cause allergic reactions with the contact with the direct skin contact. Slug moth caterpillars also affect their host plants when they are abundant in number and can defoliate trees, leading to stunt growth and potentially cause tree death. Thus, defoliation by slug moth caterpillars can disrupt the delicate balance of ecosystem and affect various organisms that are dependent on the affected plants for food and shelter. Next, the objective. My objective is to assess the biodiversity of blister beetle and slug moth caterpillar and to observe any beneficiary role to the ecosystem and human being and to assess the perception about these insect groups and to recommend precautionary steps to prevent negative interaction impacts to human being. The methodology. Different field observations are made on Mr. Beetle and slugmoth caterpillar in cultivated crops, horticultural plants, and forest areas. And semi-structured questionnaire sessions are carried out to gather information about ethnomedicinal value of blister beetle. Here is the study area. The study area of this research has been selected as the Baksha Tiger Reserve and its adjoining regions in the Duars of West Bengal. Due to its rich biodiversity and varied ecosystem, within the Baksha Tiger Reserve, including the Baksha Hill Forest, the Jayanti Mahakal Temple, and the Baksha Wildlife Sanctuary. Additionally, it features nearby tea gardens such as Chuapara, Bhatpara, and Jayanti Tea Garden, which contribute to the cultural and ecological significance of the region. The broader geographical context is provided by the inset map, which shows the relative position of the study area within the larger region, including parts of Bhutan that share ecological continuity with the reserve. This selection of the Boxer Tiger Reserve as the intensive study area underscores its importance as a conservation site with a mix of natural habitats, human settlements, and agricultural zones. These factors make it a valuable site for studying ecological interactions, species diversity, and the socio-economic dynamics between human and natural environment. The result of the study highlights the diversity of listed beetle species discovering during this research. There are three distinct types of listed beetles were identified. The first one is the orange black striped listed beetle. The scientific name is Milabis pastulata. Here the photograph is they feed on lantana, but it is not a host plant, so it is used for nectaring. The second species is yellow backstriped blister beetle, that is Milabis phalerata. It is found in during rainy season in the hibiscus. The third species is red-headed black blister beetle. It is the scientific name is Epicota hiticornis. It is wild in nature, and two types of slug moth caterpillars are discovered till date. The one is crowned slug moth caterpillar, that is the scientific name is Issa textula, and the other one is very beautiful singing nettle slug moth caterpillar, that is the scientific name is Monema flavescens. These two are most poisonous. Now, the medicinal use of blister beetle. These findings of the study reveal an intriguing discovery regarding the traditional medicinal use of blister beetles. Within certain tribal villages, these beetles are employed as a remedy for dog bites. The fascinating practice highlights the value of indigenous knowledge in the realm of medicine. The preparation of this medicine involves drying and powdering the blister beetles. Then the powdered form is then combined with other medicinal ingredients to create a treatment used by this community. This process underscores the innovative ways in which natural resources are harnessed to address health challenges. These findings emphasize the importance of preserving and studying traditional ethnological practices as they may hold potential for modern medical applications. The medicinal use of blister beetles offer a valuable example of how ancient wisdom intersects with contemporary scientific curiosity. Now, the result of my interviews of blister beetle. The study was conducted over 3 years, early summer to late winter. That the result of the questionnaire surveys provide valuable insights into the seasonal patterns and ecological impact on blister beetles. The findings indicate that adult blister beetles are primarily observed during the late summer and monsoon season. The seasonal activity aligns with the life cycle of beetles, as during the winter months they remain in the larva stage, eventually pupating in the spring. Furthermore, an important ecological aspect was uncovered during the study. Blister beetle larvae play a beneficial role by feeding on grasshopper eggs. This feeding behavior has a positive impact on paddy crops, as it helps to control the grasshopper population, which is known to cause significant damage to crops. This result emphasizes the intricate relationship between blister beetles and their environment, showcasing both their life cycle adaptations and their contribution to agricultural ecosystems. Now the result of interview on the slug moth caterpillar. Slug moth caterpillars are found from Duars region to hilly areas, specifically in Tashigao and Pampobosti. The stinging nettle slug moth caterpillars are observed from also monsoon to November. Caterpillars are found on Indian stinging nettle, mango tree, white tree, and petal trees. Uh, and the physical characteristics are caterpillars are about 1 inch long, green or light green spines containing poison glands over the body. Larvae chew leaves from the edges, sometimes consuming entire leaves. Contact with caterpillars causes skin irritation due to venomous spines and hairs. There is a special field report to the Manas National Park adjacent to the Baksha Tiger Reserve. The case study report from Manas National Park, located near the Baksha Tiger Reserve, sheds light on the fascinating traditional practices involving blister beetles in the region. During the study, two specific types of blister beetles were identified in this area. One is red-headed black blister beetle and the yellow black striped blister beetle. The findings indicate that blister beetles are used as a remedy for dog bites. The preparation of the medicine is both intricate and resourceful. It involves drying the blister beetles in sunlight and then powdering them. The powdered beetle material is mixed with a range of herbal ingredients, including ginger, onion, large cardamom, and black pepper. These herbs add to the therapeutic properties of the preparation. For each dose of medicine, one large blister beetle or two small blister beetles are used to prepare a single tablet. Despite the availability of modern rabies vaccines in local health centers, this traditional medicine remains highly popular among this community. On average, about 5 to 10 cases of dog bites are treated using this method every month, showcasing the community's trust and reliance on that indigenous practices. The case study underlines the importance of preserving ethnogeological knowledge and understanding how traditional methods coexist with modern medical advancements. It also highlights the potential and further research into such practices, which might offer valuable insights for contemporary medicine. Here are some the photos of my visit. Now, my future plan is, though the research work is expected that biodiversity and the abundance of blister beetle and slug moth caterpillar in Baksha Tiger Reserve will be revealed. As blister beetles play a beneficial role in agriculture by reducing grasshopper populations, this pattern aids in developing better pest management strategies and ecological conservation efforts. And as slug moth caterpillars have destructive feeding habits on various crops and plants, cost effective pest control management can be developed by analyzing their seasonal activity and host plant interaction. Preserving and studying this indigenous knowledge not only supports sustainable management of biological resources but also opens avenues for innovative drug discovery from blister beetle, which will be beneficial to human beings. Thank you, all of you, for
Thank you, Manti. There is a question in the chat box from Mr. Sanghamitra Sannal. Why is blister beetle called so?
actually blister beetle has a substance called cantharidin. With the contact, direct contact with the cantharidin, when it is a defensive mechanism, when they contact with direct contact with the human being or other animals, they secrete a colorless substance, fluid, and this fluid contains cantharidin. This cantharidin cause the blister in Bengali foshka. So for this they are called blister beetle or in Bengali foshka poka. Uh, are is
Okay.
that clear, sir?
Sanghamitra sir, please
Sir,
confirm, is it clear or not?
excuse me, sir.
Yes, he has confirmed.
Thank you, sir.
Any more questions?
I have a small, very small question that you have only found three distinct species of blister beetle only.
Yes,
Only three.
yes, madam. Last 3 years, I have many field surveys and questionnaire, but in the Dwarfs region, I have only found three species of blister beetle.
Or any kind of reporting in the literature about any other beetle found in that particular area in the literature review. You have done some literature review because you have selected the sites based on that only,
Other beetles are there.
but not blister beetles.
None, but they are not blister beetle.
Okay,
Blister beetle only I found till date only three species.
okay, okay.
Thank you, Manti.
Thank you, sir.
Now we will move to the next presentation.